Okay, I'm going to be doing an oil service on a 2012 BMW X3 with a 3-liter N54 engine. Here is what you're going to need: drain pan, floor jack, 1/4-inch drive with an 8mm, 3/8 drive with 17, 1/2-inch drive with 27, oil filter remover, a small flathead screwdriver. Here's the oil filter and the oil. Only use 6.5 quarts. So you can crawl underneath. Make sure you support it. Use the lifting pad, which is right over here, so you don't mess up what's underneath the vehicle. Underneath, there's this little door. Take it off, 8mm. Make sure you don't lose those. Sometimes these are already missing because people don't put them back, which is not good. And here is the drain plug pointing down. So that means it's just gonna fall straight down. You gotta be careful and make sure it doesn't fall into your drain bucket. Loosen it. There's also a washer. Make sure you remove it, because you don't want to double gasket it. That's pretty dirty. So while that's draining, put the jack back down so it's leveled. And get a special tool and relieve the pressure from the engine. The trick is not to disconnect it all the way, or you're going to make a big mess. And if you want to take the oil cap and relieve more pressure. It looks like it's not dripping anymore, so that's a good indication that it's good. And just jack it up so I can go underneath. Here you go, cameraman. Hold this.
Okay, he's pulling it up.
It's my assistant.
Okay, let me go get something.
Over here. So in the oil filter kit, it comes with a washer, O-ring for the filter, and a small O-ring. Always replace it. back. See, before you start the service, make sure that it's warm. The engine is warm so it flows easy. So you don't have to wait too long to drain the oil. Okay, yeah, always start it by hand. Don't use an impact on these. This is an aluminum oil pan. Very, very sensitive. Tighten it back up. Torque is 10 Newton meters. Snug. Do not over tighten or you're buying an oil pan. And put the cover back on the right way. Oops. Sorry, I'm using one hand. I mean, it's really hard to do one hand anything with your car. And you're talking and recording at the same time. And some of these YouTubers can get paid so well because it's not that easy to do. Here's the oil. A little overdue, I'd say. Okay, let's put it back down. Okay. Put it on the car. Go. Oops. We're using this BMW High Performance Oil 5W30. Here's the part number 07510 017 866. Hold that right there. You're blocking it at the bottom. So we're gonna fill this in the filler. Make sure you don't spill it. You could use a funnel if you have one. And you could also use the oil filter housing to put your new oil in, because it's new oil anyways. But it takes a long time because there's a check valve in there. Just make sure it drains all the oil from your make sure you drain it all, because you don't want, here I'll show you, you don't want drips like that coming from your quart of oil, because EPA does not like that. Then you get your oil filter. Make sure you dispose of it the right way. Replace the O-rings. Goes away. It's my cameraman.
Hi.
Make sure you replace these O-rings or you'll have a leak. Get some of the new oil and put it on your O-ring. sure it's doesn't go in there dry. After it doesn't drip anymore, you can throw it away. Oops.
It's in the trash.
Yes. Or the recycle bin. Okay. So this is the last quart. Make sure you only add half of it, because you do not want to overfill this. If you overfill it, you're gonna blow one of the seals or gaskets, and then you're gonna have a leaking car. Not good. Almost there. Oil filter back in. Make sure it snaps. .25 Newton-meters is the torque spec. So my torque wrench will not go that low. So you just gotta have a feel for it. Don't over tighten it. Don't under tighten it. Just till it stops a little bit, and then that's about 25 Newton-meters. Just don't over tighten it, or it's gonna crush that filter. All right. That's the end of that. To reset it, make sure the door is closed. It says service due. Wait till that's out, then hold this button right here. No, we're not resetting the rear brakes. We're resetting that one. Engine oil. 1,400 miles. And then press it again, hold it down. And it'll say reset progress, just let it go. And it says 11,000 miles to go. Very good. That concludes the service. Thanks for watching.